Don't forget to subscribe.
Deep in the heart of the Amazon jungle, ancient trees stretched up to touch the stars beneath a dark, starlit sky that shrouded the dense rainforest canopy. Private Jenkins led the advance team through the thick jungle, their flashlights cutting through the darkness as they tracked the strange anomaly that had crashed just hours earlier. After hours of searching, they found it, a glowing meteorite, unlike anything they'd seen before, nestled in a crater with black liquid pooling at its center, steam rising ominously from the surface. Ignoring his instincts, Jenkins cautiously reached out to touch the shimmering black liquid, drawn by its strange magnetic allure. The moment his hand made contact, the liquid seemed to come alive, wrapping around his flesh with dark tendrils that crawled up his arm as if it had a mind of its own. Jenkins's agonized screams echoed through the jungle as his body contorted unnaturally, the substance consuming him entirely, transforming him into something monstrous. From the safety of the command tent, General Drake watched in horror as the situation spiraled into chaos, the surveillance feeds showing Jenkins' horrific transformation. Meanwhile, investigative journalist Eddie Brock had tracked rumors of a government cover-up and crept closer through the jungle undergrowth, camera in hand, drawn by the promise of something extraordinary. The alien entity, now aware of Eddie's presence, reached out with dark intent, its black liquid slithering across the jungle floor, seeking him out like a predator. As the black tendrils latched onto him, Eddie gasped, feeling the cold fingers of the alien consciousness invade his mind, his body trembling under the pressure. Staring at his reflection in the muddy water, Eddie watched in horror as his face morphed grotesquely, revealing the monster that was beginning to consume him. A voice like grinding stone echoed in his skull, its words resonating with an unnatural power. "We are Venom," as Eddie's eyes glowed and dark tendrils writhed around him. In that moment, Eddie Brock was no longer just a man. The symbiote surged through him, and where he once stood, a massive black creature rose, embodying the terrifying force of Venom. General Drake, realizing too late the magnitude of the threat, urgently ordered his soldiers to contain the creature, but it was already beyond control. The jungle erupted in chaos as Venom tore through the military camp, soldiers screaming in terror as the beast rampaged, unstoppable and deadly. Above it all, the Amazon jungle burned with explosions in the distance, signaling the birth of a new apex predator, as Venom claimed the night for himself.